Told me earlier today there is a glaze of ice across the entire river, but it's not safe for folks, is it, Josh?
That is absolutely right, and a little bit more than a glaze in some spots too. I'm going to bend down here. I want to pick up a nice chunk for you to give you a little bit of an idea. Some of this is actually about 1 to 2 inches thick. Now, right where we are, the river is just shy of a half-mile across, and I was told today by some of the park officials this is the first time in at least 12 years that they've seen the ice go all the way onto the other side. Now, if you're wondering how safe it is, that was the same question we had. So take a look at this video. Just how strong is it? It was no match for this barge earlier today as it ripped right through this ice. So clearly the 1 to 2 inches really does not give a whole lot of support. In fact, we could hear creaking and cracking as the barge's wake came up, and I don't know if you've been able to pick up on any of that from my mic, but still right now we're creaking and cracking with some of that ice as well. So there have already been some ice rescues this year. We spoke with a member of Task Force 1, a regional rescue team that helps in those situations, and he told us that the fluctuations in the temperature mean the ice is actually much weaker than it might look.
It is deceiving. It really is deceiving. If you look around at the lakes around, they really look solid, like they'll hold you up. But even the prettiest of white ice is not good to get on. It's got air mixed in the ice, and it's not safe.
Now, Assistant Chief Turner told me that the water temperature is likely around 40 degrees, so even somebody in their best condition, if they were to fall through the ice and into the water, whether it's the pond in your backyard or here in the Ohio River, you probably only would stay conscious for about 15 minutes. And then even if you got out of the water, hypothermia would set in about 45. So we've already had one fatality this year. Earlier this year, in the beginning of January, a 9-year-old boy not too far from here died in a small pond in Felicity. So it's a heartbreaking but also really important reminder, even as the ice may look sturdy, really the best place to look at it and admire how pretty it is from up here on the banks. Tim?
Josh, thank you very much.